How's everybody doing? City of the day, commit, don't quit live stream. Today I called it winter. What? Yeah, no. Winter's on its way tomorrow, I fear. The weather's changed here so dry in the last 2 or 3 days. So we'll see what it brings. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a good day. It might be quiet, but yeah, I hope everybody's having a good one today. So I just want to welcome everybody. Steve Believe Guitar. Maybe today. There you are. Awesome. I'm here. Yeah, Steve Believe. I saw you when I put this up, but I'm just running around the house, so I'm sorry that I just don't have a zoo around here the first half hour before this starts. So just trying to get a few things done around the house. That's all. Let's see. Jill Walker. Hi. In case I don't get back, wanted to show my love and support. Jill Walker, thanks very much, my friend. I really appreciate you for dropping by. Thanks again. Steve Believe. Ciao, Jeff. How are you? I'm pretty good. How about you, Steve? Like I said, when you sent me the message earlier, you've been working, I imagine, like a madman recently, you were saying. So I understood, if you could come, great. If you couldn't, I understood that as well. But I'm glad to see you, Steve. But you're always on perfect time. Yeah, exactly, Steve. If you could see it, honestly, I pretty much have a clock. When it hits 2, I hit go live. There it is. Like a stalker. No, Steve, it's good to see you. Kelly Paulson, hello, how you doing? I figured stop by, show support to love. Kelly, thanks very much. Kelly, I hope you're feeling better. I realize the video put out, you said you weren't feeling the best, so that's the worst. My wife hasn't been feeling good since last week, and last night she started feeling a little bit better. I think she's feeling a little bit better today, but it's got to be the time of the year, everybody coming home from work or school or whatever, the kids, husband, wives, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriends. But I hope you're feeling better. It's not, it's terrible when you're not feeling good, but it's nice to see you. Thanks very much, Kelly, for dropping in. I appreciate it. Like I said, I hope you feel better. Nipponzone, hey, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. It's nice to see everybody. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. I realize it's one day to the weekend, so I imagine everybody's pumped for the weekend, hopefully. GG Adams, hey, how are you, my friend? It's great to see you. Nitzel, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon. Yes, exactly. I don't know what time it is there for you, Ron Nitzel. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Excuse me, in the new year. 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Canada here. So, Desmond Stonders, how you doing? It's great to see you. Jojo G, how you doing? That's my wife, everybody. Let's see, how's everybody? Yeah, Kelly feeling yucky, but showing support. Oh, I understand, Kelly. That's the only good thing about being able to type if you're not feeling good. Yeah, but I hope, Kelly, I hope you feel better, because my wife, we can both feel for you for sure. It's terrible. I know when the kids aren't feeling good, my wife's not feeling good. It's not a good thing. Steve Believe, Nippon Zone, hey buddy, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm fine, thanks. I'm working today. I just had dinner. We're all hoping to see the sun. Yeah, exactly. Hi guys, Big Hello, Joe Walker, Dirty Dog Diggers, Maria Gibbs, Big Hugs, Mod Squad. Great to see you. Kelly Paulson, Desmond Stonders is whipping through here today, everybody. I'm sorry about that. Lindsay B, hey, how are you, Lindsay? It's nice to see you. Excuse me for this. Worm's Eye View, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope everything's going well. I saw the video on that. It looks like you must have had a good time last weekend and that with your husband. I hope you did it. It's well deserved, and that it's always good to recharge yourself, and that it's very good to see you, my friend. Don't have a great day. Yes, you too, my friend. It was very nice of you to drop in. Much appreciated. Jill Walker, Desmond Stonders. Let's see here. I'm just running through the chat like it's wildfire today. So anybody have anything exciting going on today? It's been super quiet around here. We're just kind of looking forward to the weekend. I've been one day off the whole week. Tuesdays, excuse me, Tuesday it started. Tuesday I felt like it was, it literally felt like it was Wednesday. Wednesday felt like Thursday. Today feels like Friday. I can't get that day ahead. But yeah, it is. My wife's actually off Monday because here Remembrance Day falls on a Sunday, so her work takes they get a holiday for it, so they use the next day, the Monday, so she's off. It's kind of nice. And actually, my wife Jojo G, that's on here, she'll be on live with me on Monday. So it'll be I have a partner here, my partner in crime. She'll be running the show. It's a JoJo show on Monday. I won't have anything to do. I'll just be typing and say yep. So anyways, yeah, you'll get to meet my wife on Monday, everybody. Worms Eye View, we did. Thank you. Eat too much bad stuff is not always the case, but you know what? The best thing is you had a good time. That's, yeah, you can't say enough about it. It's always good to just get away in that. Let's see here. Kelly, you have to work later. Well, hope you're able to get a little bit rest at least. Different video, hand embroidery. It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. Everybody say hello to everybody. Appreciate you for coming. Thanks again. Desmond Donders. Grounded this weekend. No Donder. We have visitors. Well, that's kind of fun. I imagine you're probably looking forward to your visitors and that. Well, at least I hope. Yeah, no, I imagine it'll be fun for you. Let's see here. Lindsay B, my daughter's birthday's on Remembrance Day. Is it really? Well, you know what? Happy birthday to your daughter on Sunday, and that everybody wish Lindsay B, Lindsay's daughter. It's her birthday on Sunday on Remembrance Day, so wish her a happy birthday. And that I mean, we do it tomorrow too, but definitely early happy birthday for your daughter, Lindsay. Let's see here. Woohoo, Jojo! Yeah, exactly, Lindsay. Yeah, she'll be here on Monday. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see here. Yes, Worms Eye View. Is it Pippa or Worms Eye View? I'm not trying to. I saw a video and somebody said I think that's maybe. I don't know everybody's name, so I'm sorry for that. I see the channel names, but I don't know everybody's name. Anyways, Lindsay B, you definitely before. That's awesome. Oh gosh, I totally remember. Our son's 10, daughter's 15. I totally remember those ages. Those are the best times. It really, I mean, they're great times now. I mean, they're all good times. I mean, when you have kids, it's a great thing. Sorry about that. I missed that. My birthday's Flavor by Hina. How are you? I'm sorry I missed the last message. Let me see here. Yes, happy birthday to Lindsay's daughter. Lindsay B's daughter on Sunday, everybody. Lindsay B's daughter's birthday on Sunday. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Pam's Great Outdoors Adventures. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Sharish, Music and Blogs. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Let's see. Pippa or Pip is fine. Okay, whatever you'd like. Pippa, Pip, whatever. I'll call you Pip. Does that sound good? Okay, that's great. Steve Bleed Guitar. Can you guys see the rainbow thing? Steve, where's the rainbow? Is it here or is it somewhere on the screen? I missed it. Sorry. Priscilla Nilla, how's everybody doing? Good. How you doing, Priscilla Nilla? You feeling better? I know you said you were just getting over, or you had surgery in that on your. Do you have tooth pulled or something? I know you're having some pain for that, so hope you are starting to feel better. How am I doing, Suresh? I'm really good actually. I'm pumped up for the weekend, but I've been pumped up since like Monday. That's my problem. I just want it to be the weekend so bad. And I've always been like that. I've always wanted the week to fly by. So my life always is, it's the next day. Today doesn't count. Well, it does count, but I don't have 5 days of the week. I have 4, because once I wake up Monday, I'm already up. So that day doesn't count. Every day is the next day, in my opinion. I know that's a horrible way to go through life. My wife thinks I'm crazy. What's that? Steve, I wondered if it was just me that saw the rainbow thing. Jojo, what is the rainbow? What is it? Where is it? Does anybody see a rainbow? Where? Can please somebody tell me what they're talking about? Is it on the screen here? I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about. I know this is going to be something nobody will say anything. I see it. Where is everybody seeing it? Is it on the screen, or I've missed it here? I know someone may type it. Oh, the screen went a bit crazy. Did it? If you have problems, if it buffers, just hit the refresh. I can't hit refresh. Ask a few fellas, ladies and gentlemen, a couple weeks ago. I did knock the stream out, then had to restart. It took me a couple minutes. So if you have problems, just refresh. Everybody's been having the problem the last couple days. That's the only thing I can say. I'm sorry about that. Priscilla, yes, I'm doing a little bit better, but still in some pain. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better, but I'm sorry for that. I've never actually had, knock on wood, never had any like teeth pain or anything like that. So I apologize. I don't know what it's like, but I feel for you for sure. Really? Sometimes the screen does a weird thing like a rainbow bug. Really? I'm sorry for that. I really am. If everybody has any issues, I'm really sorry for that. I don't know. If there's something I could do, I would. I see the screen and like on my end, it looks totally fine. But I mean, you know, if everybody else is seeing it, there must be some issues. So I'm sorry. But I know I was watching Ashley Pusa before I came on here, and they kept telling everybody to refresh. So I don't know. It may not. It may be that. It may not be. I really don't know. Terms of view, my weekend starts Thursday night, so I'm a good mood. I understand. That's great. Yeah, it's always nice to start the weekend. It really is super cool. Up above the street and houses, rainbow flying high. Oh gosh, it's almost like a glitch, but you're back now. Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm sorry. Maybe they don't want me on here. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, if I just go blank and or I pass out, you know what's happened. Yes, it would be to the lower right of you. Is it okay? Yeah, if I, you know, I'll have to rewatch it to see if I see it on my end later. I guess it probably is an issue. I just don't see it, so I'll stop talking about it. I don't know what it is. Jeff, it was a refresh issue. It was like a glitch. It seems to be fine now. Okay, no problem. Rainbows are great. They are, aren't they? I'd like to be at the other end of the rainbow. If anybody ever finds the other end of the rainbow, that's what my son always says. Dad, where do we go to find the other end of the rainbow? He's 10. He actually gave me a hug and kiss when I dropped him off at school at lunch. I'm still surprised that he's like that. I keep saying to my wife, you know, next year it'll be different. And I thought that about a year or so ago. But he's still like, he's 10, so he'll be 11 if you can believe New Year's Day. But he's still like a little kid. I keep saying to my wife, you know what, we don't want to push him to, because you know, before we know it, he'll be, you know, 6 feet tall or something, and he won't want to have anything to do with us. So yeah. Desmond Saunders, it's fine now, but I have a TV theme earbug. Uh, hey, Grant McIntosh, how you doing, buddy? It's great to see you, my friend. Welcome, Grant McIntosh. Everybody, welcome each other. Let's see here. Desmond Saunders, I think it's a tube issue. Not you. Okay. Yeah, I think it really is. Like, I thought for a while some of the issues, some of them may be me some days, just like everybody else. But some for a while, the longest time, I really thought it was me. Like every time it happened. But you know, Night James came on and said the same thing for his streams, and that I mean, some nights, you know, not his, but just any stream you'll be watching, and all of a sudden it just like it just buffers, and then all of a sudden it comes back for a second. But I don't know what's going on. They must either be doing updates or just having issues. I don't know. Priscilla, how are you? It's great to see you. Thanks very much for dropping in, Priscilla. It's very good to see you. How's Duke doing? Steve, I think the rainbow's blessing the live stream. It must, right? Yeah, we got 16 people in the room, 6 thumbs up. I appreciate everybody. I really do appreciate you coming each day on that or whenever you can. I really do. It's very nice of you. So thanks very much. I know it's a busy day for everybody. You know, it's getting closer to the weekend. So I appreciate you all coming. Thanks again. Andy's Journeys, greetings from Chattanooga. How you doing, my friend? I got your Twitter, my friend. I will talk to you someday about this. I just have to get some questions to ask you about some of the technology stuff, but definitely will be asking you a few questions. If it's a bakes, how you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Jill Walker, let him be a kid. I did my daughter, and she's a lovely young woman now. Good, Jill. You know, and it's funny. We have a daughter, 15. Someday she's going on 24, 25. But you know, for a while, for the last year and a half or so, we're like, when is this gonna all change? Like, when is she just gonna start, you know, talking to us? Because you know, if they don't want to talk to you. And then the last few weeks, there'll be days like on weekends where she wants to hang out, do things, and it's the strangest thing. So I'm like, where's this kid been? But then, you know, a day or two later, it's back to the same. But I'm glad she's only here on the weekends, our daughter. So I'm super happy that she still wants to come. My wife says, you know, she thinks she'll always want to come, but I hope. But yeah, so far so good. I can't complain. Yes, how you doing, if Fitz a Bakes? It's good to see. I know, you're busy in that, so I appreciate you dropping in. That it's much appreciated. Yes, happy Thursday, Fitz a Bakes. I 100% agree. I wish I was saying happy Friday. That'd be my favorite thing right now. Oh, hey, Joe Stewart, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. He's Priscilla Duke. He's good. He's taken over the living room. He's been kicked out. Oh, I've been kicked out. Oh, geez, that sounds like our dog. Our dog's. You probably can't see her on the love seat here. She's. Oh no, she's not. I think she must have went upstairs. I thought she was there. She's probably went upstairs when this is going on. I don't think she likes all the talking. Just I think she just wants quiet. So she goes up to the top of the stairs and lays at the top of the stairs with her. She has like toys. My wife got her like toy teddy bear and dog and stuff. She plays with that when she's sleeping and all that. Anyways, it's like a little kid, but I think she's upstairs right now. Yes, Tennessee, Andy's Journeys. Joe Walker, she still acts 16 sometimes. Yeah, I imagine they do. But my wife says the same thing. I'm 48 years old. My wife says I'm still like a kid sometimes. And honestly, I remember turning 18 as many years ago. And I think I turned 18 in 1987, if you can believe that. And I was going to college at the time. I lived at my aunt's for 3 years, and I was in Toronto. And the day I turned 18, I think I'm becoming an old man, literally. I'm forgetful as anything. I literally the day I was sitting, we used to sit at my aunt's for dinner and sit around and talk for half an hour after supper, and I was sitting there and somebody said happy birthday or something. I literally stopped dead in my tracks and go, oh my god, I'm 18. They can actually come in and take me away in handcuffs. I had my aunt and everybody looked at me and said, have you done something? I said, no, 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 but I can legally go to jail now. Anyways, my wife always looks at me when I tell that stupid story, but Fitz Bakes. I hit 400 subs today. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, congratulate Fitz Bakes, everybody. Gonna need to ice my fist down when I get home. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. Everybody say congrats to Fitz Bakes. He made 400 today. That's awesome, my friend. It really is. That's amazing. Congratulations, my friend. Dismas Donders. I am nearly 59 and act 16 sometimes. Isn't that the case? Minnie Cooper Thomas, how you doing? You know what? You're only as old as you feel. I think I honestly I still feel like I'm like 18, 19, 20 years old. I sometimes don't feel like it, but I am. I feel it. Well, that made no sense. I feel like it a lot of times, but it is what it is. Oh, thanks a lot, Minnie Cooper. I appreciate it, Thomas. Jill Walker, 51, and still a kid at heart. Exactly, Jill. Yeah, you're only as old as you feel. It really is just a number, isn't it? It really is. Let's see. Expandable. Hey, how are you? It's great to see you. Everybody, welcome, Expandable. You know what? Just when people that haven't seen a bit, I always just say welcome to the room. But I say that to everybody. I'm not excluding anybody here. I promise that. Exactly. Exactly. Everybody, if it fits, it bakes. Congratulations, my friend. That is amazing. I imagine you'd be pretty excited. You have something to be proud about, my friend. You really do. Each and every one of us do. It's a great thing. This is this is a wonderful place, isn't it? Nice place to meet a lot of great people, and that it really is. It really, really is. Let's see, what do we have here? Minnie Cooper. I'm fine, Jeff. How are you? Minnie Cooper, Thomas. I'm pretty good. Imagine it must be what, about just almost 7:30 there in the UK for you, my friend. Hope you've had a good day. I imagine you must have been at school today, and hope you've had a good day. Imagine you're getting ready for the weekend tomorrow and that. It's it bakes the banana bread waffles. That looked good, didn't it? Yesterday, Joy, it looked fantastic. If it fits, it bakes. If I could cook, you know what? There's no possible way. With my wife, she has to give me details, and the only thing I can cook, my friend, is the crock. Well, it's not out, but the crock pot that's usually over there will throw stuff in. She says, "Okay, you put it on for 4 to 6 hours, plug it in, hit the button. It's ready for when my wife comes home." It's as good as I get. And like if I have to cook rice and boil potatoes, some vegetables, that's the extent of it. But if I had to put like any spices, anything, I go like that, dump them all in, and ask my wife. I've done that many times with the roast beef. I put up. I think she told me to put some spice, and I pretty much put almost the whole thing of Montreal steak spice or something. It was so it had that you know that spicy flavor gives you a kind of a nice. But I put too much in, and my kids didn't want to eat it. She's like, "What the heck did you do?" So she's always like, "I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. Here's the ingredients, how much you need to put in, how much water, everything." It's like talking to a little kid, it really is. Desmond Saunders. I feel like I'm 16, but cannot act 16 most of the time. Oh gosh, Steve, always love your live streams. Always nice people and relaxed, lot, good vibes. Yeah, Steve, it is a bunch of great people, isn't it? You know, most of the time on any of the chats, I find a lot of great people. But you know, just like anything, you can always meet people anywhere. That I try to make it. Everybody I meet is nice until they do something different. But and like the name of the channel, it was all in good fun. Pretty much, it's not centering anybody out. Definitely nobody here. It just centers out those wonderful people that make that time of your day go, oh, okay, that's done. I move on. But that's all it is. It's just kind of playing on things. But and I won't go on about that. B Boston 617, how you doing, my friend? Much love to you, my brother. Yeah, back at you, my friend. It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming through. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Minnie Cooper Thomas, yeah, I have school tomorrow. It's just one more day, Thomas, and then it'll be the weekend for you, my friend. Desmond's Dodgers laugh out loud. I can manage toast. Jill, if my wife was here, Desmond's Dodgers, she'd say he can burn toast. Yeah, if anybody could do it, I could. It's a bakes. Crock pot is a great thing. About half of what we eat is from a crock pot. You know what? That's what we do. My wife, you know what? We'll have spaghetti. We'll like make the sauce. Anything you can think of, especially in the winter. We don't use it as much in the summer, just because usually that's one thing I can do. I can't cook in the house, but give me the barbecue, give me steak, give me hot dogs, give me chicken, whatever. I can be the barbecue king. I can do that. My wife says I can do it somewhat, but and shish kebab or anything on like the put vegetables, onions, all that kind of stuff, and meat on the skewer. If you give me skewers, I can do that. But actually cooking like it to put something together like right from my head, it's pretty much useless. I add bacon to everything, if that makes sense. I still remember the first time we had spaghetti one night. I thought I'd change it up instead of using ground beef. I thought my wife even uses ground chicken and stuff. It took me a while to get used to that, but I'm actually used to it now. But when I first met my wife, I made spaghetti for her, I think, and she was doing something, and I made it. I made the sauce, everything, but I didn't use beef. I used bacon. I cut the bacon up into little pieces, threw it in the cooked it, threw it in the sauce. She took one bite. She goes, "What the heck is this?" And actually, my kids like it. She doesn't mind it now, but I did that, and I sausage. You ever had sausage in your spaghetti or pasta or whatever? I started doing that. I kind of like that. I would get like a German sausage, slice it up, and then throw it in for the meat instead of ground beef. I love it. It's actually pretty reasonable. It gives it a different flavor, kind of bacon or um, sausage. Sometimes it's a little different. Steve believe laugh a lot. That's why women make jokes at us. Exactly, Steve. Priscilla, hope I didn't lock up on everybody. I'm sorry if I did. Priscilla, I mentally feel like I'm 26. Maybe my next birthday, I'm mentally be in my 30s. D. Nichols, how you doing? Experience, you'll get better at cooking. Well, you know, at 48, I've had many years for experience, and but yeah, I can cook. And my wife will always say, you got to quit telling everybody that you can actually cook. But I just can't come up with the recipes myself. That's all. Cause and effect will grow. Yeah. Well, my wife helps me out, so that helps. Oh, thanks a lot, Thomas. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. D. Nichols taught my wife some cooking, and now I sort of forget how. Sort of, she's much better than me. Practice, right? Exactly it. You know what? That's a good thing when you said that, practice. Our son's been playing school. He's in grade 5. They started recorder, like a little mini flute. I remember doing. I think we were grade 6 when we started. Novice Code Searcher, how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. Shalom. Shalom, shalom. I'm gonna Google Crockpot. That sounds great, Steve. It's a man thing. You're right, Desmond Saunders. What was I gonna say? So what was it? Yeah, that my son. Practice makes perfect. Yesterday, he's been bringing it home and he's practicing it when he comes home, and he's doing okay, and he likes it. But he wanted to show his mother how he was doing. Been taking him pics. How you doing? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to miss anybody. I'm sorry if I do. So he's been just practicing in the car last night on the way home. He took it out and he started playing, and he gets a little agitated because just practice makes perfect. Piano, guitar, drums, whatever you play, any stringed instrument. So he's practicing and he'd miss a part, and then he just get like all upset. And we kept telling him it's just like anything. It's like when you whatever you're doing. You have to practice, and I think that's kind of sticking in his head now. But last night we couldn't get it. Italian sausage is something would be good. Lasagna is about the only pasta I eat, but I actually have a meatball. So, oh my gosh, coming out on Monday, raw beef Italian sausage, which would be good. That's exactly it's like Italian sausage. My wife's guess, and then she cuts it up, slices, throws in the pasta. Can't stay because I don't have the bandwidth. Oh, no problem. Been taking pics. It's really nice to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. Everybody, welcome. Been taking in pics. It's so nice to have you here. Thanks again, my friend. You have a great one. Okay, I'm sorry that it's dropping out for you, my friend. Let's see here. Yeah, Novice Code Searcher. It's good to see you too. I'm really nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's only one more day to the weekend here, so we're kind of excited. Been taking pics, Kathleen. I've been taking pics. Is that your name, Kathleen? If it is, I could definitely call you Kathleen. I realize you might drop out. If been taking pics, name is Kathleen. If anybody knows if her name's Kathleen, just let me know. Or maybe if she's talking to, or maybe he or she is talking to somebody else. I'm not too sure. Okay, Jill Walker, you have to go. No worries, my friend. It was awful nice of you to drop in. Much appreciated. It's a busy day, so thanks a lot, Jill. You have a good one. Everybody say bye to Jill Walker, okay? Take care, Jill. Yes, Novice Code Search, shalom means peace. Exactly, my friend. It does. It's just welcoming and saying, hello, peace to everybody. Just showing some love. That's exactly what Novice Code Searcher is doing. I mean, I don't know Hebrew Novice Code Searcher, but I realize exactly what you're trying to get across, my friend. I really do. That's awful. It's nice when people come in like that because there's a lot of people that are not like that, my friend. There really is. So it is great to have peace in the world. Didn't take pictures. Yes, I'm Kathleen. You know what? Thanks, Kathleen. I appreciate it. I'm Jeff, Kathleen. It's a lot easier to sometimes. Some people don't want to be called their name, but you know what? It really is. It is nice to know people's names, and that. Let me just. What I do is. Sorry, I'm not ignoring anybody. You know what I do? I write everybody's name down, so that way, because you can't remember everybody's name, and sometimes you don't talk to them for a bit. So I always like to know, next time. That way I know who I'm. That way I don't forget everybody's name. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. When you see somebody day after day or once in a while, you get to know their names, but sometimes I just forget, just like everybody. So I'm forgetful. I'm getting old. Kathleen, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. It's so nice of you. Novice Code Searcher. I'm doing good, but Novice Code Searcher, Mike, right? Exactly. I'm doing good, but really busy with codes and schoolworks. Seeing you on, wanted to stop in. Novice Code Searcher, it's nice of you to drop by. I really appreciate it, my friend. I really do. Cooper, is that the Canada language? Shalom. Mini Cooper, I don't think Novice Code Searcher. I don't think in Canada. I'm no, it's just a word as far as I know. Mini Cooper. Mini Cooper, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Fits and Bakes. Yes, Kathleen, I like first names too. Not everybody does. Some people like, please don't call me that. And I understand, they don't want their name out there. So I do not ever want to offend anybody. So I usually ask before calling somebody that, but I appreciate it. But my name's Jeff. That you can call me whatever you want. But if Jeff's great, that's good for me too. GNC No Limit TV, how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. D. Nicholas Jeff caught me on Pusa. I think I need to unplug. Just survived E. coli. Thanks to the hospital. Oh gosh, D. Nichols, thank you so much for coming. I understand, my friend, but yes, Pusa, they're always great. I was kind of back and forth for about half an hour on Pusa just before this, and I left it run, so it is always nice. Novice Code Searcher, thanks so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Hey, hey, hey! Look who's in the house, Mr. Keg, Big Keg. How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. I hope. Gosh, 4:30 in the morning, everybody. It's 4:30 in the morning in Australia. Say welcome, Big Keg, everybody. It's good to see him. It really is. D. Nichols, too many Davids there for D. Nichols channel. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, do you want me to just call you D. Nichols or David? It's up to you, whatever you prefer. I was Code Search, no worries. It's a good channel. Thanks a lot, my friend. I really appreciate it. I really do. This morning, Big Cake. Gosh, it's awful early. I hope you have a pot of coffee going, Keg. I really do. Okay, Mini Cooper. Take care, Thomas. You have a good one, okay, my friend? Have a good night, my friend. Exactly. I was Code Searcher. It's best that you explain to Mini Cooper, but yeah. Priscilla Duke is calling me, so I have to go. Priscilla, you have a good one. It's nice to have you, okay? Thanks again. GNC No Limit TV, doing great. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. I really am. Hey, Big Keg, Fitz at Bakes made 400. He's hit his 400 mark today. So we're congratulating him a few minutes ago. Benjamin Home, how are you? It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Yes, bye, everybody. Take care. Peace out, Thomas. Okay? Yes, Pusa Studios are a very nice couple, aren't they? They're from Canada as well. They're from Montreal. Andrew and Xenia, very nice couple. I really like them. I always say they're our favorite Canadian couple in that. But yeah, very nice people in that. I don't know where a lot of us would be without them. They have a huge community, so it's definitely good. A lot of they do their. I think Thursdays it's called the European show because a lot of people in Europe they go on usually 6. I think it's about 7 o'clock our time here in Canada and the U.S. And what happens is it's just too late. It's like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning overseas or whatever time it is. So it's late for them. So for everybody else. So by doing this in the afternoon, it's easier for people like Europe or wherever they're located to see this show. I'm sorry for that, everybody. Big Cake 5:30. No daylight savings in Queensland. Oh, Cake, I didn't realize that. So you're an hour ahead than I thought. Then okay, no worries, my friend. Did not realize that. Florida Pirate Adventures stopping by to say hi. Florida Pirate Adventures, thank you so much. I much appreciated. I really, really, really do appreciate you stopping by. Steve Leaf, shops are already into Christmas mode. They are. Call me anything, just not late for dinner. Desmond's daughters. That's funny. Yeah, no, it was funny. The day after Halloween here, November 1st, I said to my wife, like clockwork, Christmas stuff's gonna be up. Literally, I went into I picked something up at the drugstore, the pharmacy, or the chemist, I guess. I went in and just like clockwork, Santa Claus stuff, everything up, all the candy canes, everything. It literally overnight, and then I think I was in Marshall's, it's department store, U.S. Department store over here, and the same thing is all Christmas stuff. Everything's out, but it is what it is. Marie, hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to Purchase. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Great to see you. Okay, Marie's here. So Marie, are we headed to Aussie land, or is Keg and I are we still headed to the UK? What's going on? Because Keg's got to get if we're all going there, he's got to make that not the bunk bed, the triple bed. Because what are we gonna do? Him, I, and Martin. We have to have something. Oh gosh, serving from my home. How are you? So nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Purchase in the house. Keg, exactly. Purchase. Marie, you're doing the live today, are you? I know you'd be going on. It's 9 p.m. UK time. Is that right? And you do have a new channel for the live stream, the Purchase live stream, the Purchase live. So if everybody's looking for a live stream in about an hour, 25 minutes, I'm not trying to put it out there, but Marie, are you still going live today in about an hour and a half? Just let me know, and then we can call it out for people. You explained Pusa Studios perfectly. They are wonderful people. They certainly are great couple. Not, not there's a lot of couples on the internet, like on YouTube, but not. I've just got to know them over the last few months, and very nice, very welcoming couple, and that very nice couple. I like if you don't know them, I think you should definitely check them out. They're very nice. Excuse me for that, everybody. Steve Believe guitar. I think Christmas is coming earlier every year. It does. It's about what 6-7 weeks before Christmas. Maybe not that long now, but yeah, usually they get it in full production for about 6 or 7 weeks here. I find. I was saying, Foulfish, how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. Big Keg, sweep the floor, mate. Yeah, I think. Where's I going with this? I think it gets longer. It gets more drawn out every year for Christmas. Like this weekend, they do Santa Claus parades here, and usually it used to be done like closer to the end of November, but here they're doing it this weekend, the day before Remembrance Day. So they're having the parade Saturday night, and then the next day, Sunday, is Remembrance Day here in Canada. But it's kind of crazy. Everybody thinks to the respect, they should do it like next weekend, but it's the city, and that's I guess that's their thoughts. Yes. Okay. So everybody, the Purchards will be going live 9 p.m. UK time, but here Eastern Standard Time would be about 4 o'clock Eastern, about an hour and a half from now. So, but anybody in the UK, 9 p.m. and then whatever time that would be in anybody else's location. Oh yes, Marie, please drop the channel. You know what? Definitely is moderator. Anything you can do anything on with the Blue Wrench, Marie. So if you need to drop or would want to drop anything, or any of you that are moderators can definitely drop things in the chat, okay? And Keg, I know you know that. Okay, you should see it probably when Marie drops. I know it's the Purchase Live. I added the channel last week when they were telling us. I just don't know if it's the Purchase live stream or Purchase Live. Can't tell you the exact name, but Purchase, there it is. Marie should drop it in the chat, Keg, and you'll see it from there. You'll be able to drop a link in there, Marie, and then anybody can click on it, and then they can go and they can add your channel as well. That'd be great. Yeah, you love their channel, everybody. They're a fantastic couple, and they make you feel so at home. You feel like your best friends that you've been talking to all your life in that. So very welcoming couple. Desmond Steiner said the boss wants her supper. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, look who it is. Airstream Mom's a dream. 8 weeks till Christmas, just under. Exactly. Oh my gosh, it's in full force for what, the last eight days, Airstream? It certainly is. Yeah, sell. Isn't that the case? It's the best salesmen start November 1st, don't they? D Nichols. I shopped like 2 days after Halloween and Christmas shelves were going up at Target. I guess Thanksgiving only sells food. Non-food sellers are jealous. Hey. Ask questions tried. Hello, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. So everybody, Marie from the Purchase dropped a link in for their it's for their live stream. If you click on that, it'll take you right to the link, and you'll be able to see the live stream, and you can add the channel. It's all there in the chat there. But yeah, you won't be disappointed. A wonderful couple, really are a wonderful couple. You love their humor. They're like a comedy. It's like a comedy show. It's absolutely hilarious. Joe wishes that she could be. Marie, I have to go at about 10-15 minutes into the live for you, because Joe finishes at 4:30 today, so it would be about 9:30 your time. She'll be back to working 5. The girl that she worked with that's had the neck and back problems. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to say anything in case she's on the chat, but she started back today. I don't really think she should have started back, the girl, because she has to go for surgery in a while. But she said her doctor said it was okay. But the girl's taking medications, I think. So I think hopefully she's able to sit at work. But yeah, so she's back at work. So she's going to be working a different schedule, like I think Tuesdays and Thursdays, just 8:30 to 4:30, and then back 9 to 5 every day. So on Thursday she may be we'll be home. It's just a little bit later, half an hour later. But I definitely will be on. Last questions. Sorry about that. Did you really like that silly tune my sidekick ate said? Did I miss something? I probably did ask questions then. Oh, yes. Ask questions. I couldn't get it to work. I opened it up and it was like a chart and the screen moved, but I couldn't get anything to play. I'm going to ask Joe tonight, my wife, to take a look at it, see what happened. I said laugh out loud to you because I don't know what happened. It's almost like I can see it's like a bar chart and it goes by, but I couldn't actually hear anything. So I have to get her to check it out. But I will get her to check it out. Airstream as a dream. I saw Christmas in August at the dollar store this year. Oh my gosh, I can imagine. It's like Christmas in July when I don't know if anybody has ever been to Christmas in July. We used to go camping, and used to go camping with some relatives, and they always where they camped, they always for some reason in July there was always a weekend they did something called Christmas in July, and they had like a party, and everybody where they were decorated like Christmas. It was just something I think they do it in a lot of places, but it was something goofy they did when they were camping. Hey, AU Pack Mule, how you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. AU Pack Mule, I'll tell you, I could never win that race. I'd be the turtle. You know when you sent me that message about going from 1 to 10? I promise you'll be ahead of me before. That's all I say. I'm like a turtle. That's all. But it's good to see AU Pack Mule. Thank you very much for dropping in, my friend. Super Mom Go, how you doing? It's great to see you. Everybody, welcome everybody. Check each other out. Great bunch of people here. You won't be disappointed. Oh, no problem. D Nichols, you take care, my friend. It's good to see you. Everybody, say bye to D Nichols. We'll see you again, my friend. It's nice to have you. Oh, it could be some on my end, my friend. I'll get Joe to check it out tonight at some point, okay? I don't think it's you. I think it could be on my end. It really could. But I did get the link there that I could click on. Yeah, so I don't think it's you. I think it's just my end. That's all. It could be something like an update or something I need to do. Oh, Fitz the Bakes, no worries, my friend. I have to go live for 20, 30 minutes, about 6, since I got to go 400 today. Thanks, everyone. Okay, Fitz the Bakes, have a good one, okay, my friend? You have a great one. Congratulations again. Everybody, if it fits, it bakes made his 400 today. So say congrats again to him. You Pack Mule, listening at work. That's great, my friend. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Have a great one, but it's nice to have you here, my friend. It really is. Airstream as a dream. Hallmark Channel does that. Super Mom Go. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Do you believe? Holla. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I sound ridiculous when I say things. That's what my kids say. Yes, may the mass times acceleration be with you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, AU Pack Mule, you will, but that's you can imagine some numbers maybe as you're going, but that's one that anyways, I will, yeah. But AU Pack Mule, I appreciate it. I'm glad you have confidence. No, thanks very much, my friend. I appreciate it. It's fun, isn't it? It really is. It's been a blast. I imagine you think the same. I would imagine it. I imagine we all do. It really is a blast to be able to do this, isn't it? It really is. Andy's journey's okay. I'm back. Sorry, back. Sorry, work is needing to be done. Oh, Andy's journey's. I understand that if you're busy, no worries, my friend. But it's nice to have you here. But when you're busy, you want to say whatever, no problem. But if you're busy, no worries, my friend. It's great to see you. Been home. I love shopping on Thanksgiving and Christmas. I imagine there's a lot of good deals, aren't there? I know, we used to go over to Michigan quite often, and we haven't been over the last year or so, but as much. Just kind of been busy around here. But we like to go over around the holidays, and especially around Thanksgiving and stuff. Between Thanksgiving and Christmas, we don't usually get over as much in December. It's too busy around here. It's crazy. But usually around sometime second or third week of November, we usually like to pop over, and there is a lot of good deals there. Excuse me. AU Pack Mule, guys are awesome. AU Pack Mule, thanks very much. I really appreciate you coming. I really do. You're a good gentleman. I really appreciate it. Exactly, Keg. You mean JoJo can update Lafella. Actually, Keg, I'm good with a lot of things. I think you probably think I'm not, but the editing part, I tried one day and I'm like, I kept trying to do stuff and it just, everybody, you know what? I imagine some people have the knack of it. I just didn't have the knack of it. Um, but she does say that she will sit down with me. She says, once I have it down pat, she says, then I will teach. It's like, you know, teaching kids, then I'll get the child to understand. So she's talking to me. Oh, Rainbow Lafella. Did it do it again, Steve? I'm sorry. So if you weren't here at the beginning, I think at the beginning, everybody was saying the screen every once in a while does this like flicker or does something that like a rainbow on the screen. So if you see that, um, I'm not seeing it, but it could just be I don't know, but I haven't seen it. But like I said, I will rewatch to see what happens. Let's see here. Yes, I sure do feel blessed. Exactly, you pack meal. It certainly is a great thing. Oh my gosh, Andy's Journeys, you just said the magic two words in your sentence. Cracker Barrel had Christmas stuff up in August. Oh my gosh, anybody that you know what, like Andy's Journeys just said Cracker Barrel. If you're not familiar, if you've people that maybe never been to the States, Andy's Journeys, they don't have them here in Canada either. But if you ever go to the States, bah humbug, Christmas big cake, you're hilarious. So if you've never been, if you ever get the chance to go to the United States, one of the great restaurants there, Cracker Barrel. Andy's Journeys said it well. It is one of my favorites. Um, I think they have my favorite thing there. Andy's Journeys is chicken fried. Is it chicken fried chicken? It has like the gravy and everything. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite dinner of all time. It's so good. Benjamin Home, just come and say hi. I'm at work. Okay, no worries, my friend. It's great to have you here. And when you have to jump off, no worries. I wish they'd stop at the C word. Desmond Standard. Yeah, we have a few. We have almost a good month and a half of it left, don't we? Go and stand in the corner for 5 minutes. Yes. Oh my gosh, Marie. Yep. Us men are. We are. We're like kids, aren't we? We certainly are. We certainly are. Oh gosh. Serving from home. You see the occasional flicker. I'm sorry about that. I really. Maybe it's my screen. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm sorry for that, everybody. Your lunch break is done. Okay, no worries, Benjamin Home. It was nice to have you here. You have a great one, okay? Okay, I really have bad internet today. Sorry, I'm missing a lot. Okay, I'll tell you, it could be on my end. It could be YouTube. It could be anything. I know a lot of people have been saying that a lot of the live streams, they've been telling people to refresh. I would, you know, if you do, if it's something like for the Streamwise, I guess you could try to refresh. I don't know if that'll help, but some of the streams are saying just to refresh, it's helping. But I honestly just don't. I don't have an answer if it's on my end or if it's just a tube issue. I don't know. Okay, speak of which, the rainbow appeared again. Don't worry about it. The last 2 seconds and it makes me laugh. Yes, something at the end of the rainbow, right? The magical pot. I should dress up as a leprechaun. Wouldn't that be funny? I'm not a. Anybody ever see that horror movie, The Leprechaun? Oh gosh, I'm not a. I can't do the accent. It's going to sound horrible. So ask questions. It's YouTube, not just you. Okay, ask questions. I thought so because you know what, Poosas talked about it. Night Shames talked about it. Quite a few people have. Um, I don't know them. Maybe it's updates. I'm not really sure. Yes, Andy's Journeys Cracker Barrel is one of the few chains I eat. It's fantastic, isn't it? I love it. I love waiting before you go in. You know, in the store, the old style store they have, you can go look around. Andy's Journeys. I have when we went to Tennessee a few years ago. We went to Nashville, then to Memphis, and on the way to Memphis, we rented a car and I drove there and we stopped at a Cracker Barrel on the way. And that night when we had supper, excuse me, I picked up. They had this deal. They were Tennessee shirts. I think I bought Everybody always sees that silk gray one that I have. It says the Tennessee the Tennessee Volunteers shirt I have, and it says Tennessee with the T on it. I have that shirt. I have that orange shirt, and then I have like a white one. They're all three Tennessee shirts for $15. I couldn't pass up on it. It was a great deal. Sir, home. I'm in and out of the chat working on the garage today. No signal out there. Oh, no worries, serving from home. You know, it's very nice that you drop in. I really appreciate it. You know, you have family, you have things going on, so you're always welcome here. But if you're busy, I understand completely. I always say that to everybody. Oh, ask questions for your information. YouTube's buffering and glitching for a lot of streams today. Yes, I know. I was on and off Pusa before this. I literally had it on from about 1 to 1:30, and I heard Andrew just kept telling everybody to just keep refreshing. Oh, Desmond Saunders. Yeah, I think somebody said the same thing. I don't know. Maybe it was Andrew on Pusa. It says a lot of live streams had to cancel today, apparently. Oh, well, I'm sorry if that's the case for everybody. I'll try not to stay on long today. I'll maybe try to just go for an hour so it doesn't bother everybody. I'm sorry if it is. Desmond Saunders, they're trying to force change to studio beta before it is really ready. Oh, okay. Because of glitching. Yeah, I think that's what a few people have been saying, Marie. I did hear that on Andrew and Xenia's stream this afternoon about 1 o'clock. He was saying to refresh quite a bit if anybody was having issues, and that as asked questions, and Desmond's Donder were saying some of the streams had to cancel because maybe they were just glitchy. It was too glitchy for them. Oh, hey, look who it is. East Mesa Urban Homestead in the house. When you put that in there, that's my favorite line ever. When you and does everybody know the Min Dad? East Mesa Urban Homestead. If you don't know the Min Dad and he doesn't know you, you fellas should meet up. I laugh every time you both come on. I love it, and it's great to see you, my friend. It really is. Everybody, welcome East Mesa Urban Homestead. It's nice to see you, my friend. I still believe the tubes have many bugs lately. Some people say they're trying to shut G Plus down, and it's causing many bugs. Oh, okay. Yes, Desmond's Donders. There was talk over it on Pusa earlier. There definitely was. Like I said, I was on for 25, 30 minutes. Literally, I was doing the dishes, and a lot of times it's like if I say that if I'm in a chat and I'm not really active, like talking to somebody, I'll leave it on. I turn the speakers on. I could be doing the dishes. I could be doing the laundry. I could be doing something for my wife, or just something else around the house. But yeah, so I sometimes miss stuff, just like everybody. You know, sometimes you have it on and you're listening somewhat, but you're not. You're in and out. So. Richards, maybe I won't see you all later then. We had a surprise for Big Cake. Ah, gosh. Marie, if I'll try to watch for as much as I can. I have to leave here because Joe's done at 4:30, which is 9:30 your time. So I have to leave by either 10 after 9 your time or quarter after 9 your time, just because it gives me about 15, 20 minutes to go pick her up. But I will be back. And if I miss anything, I'll rewatch. But you know, you'll know when it comes on, Marie, if it's, and everybody will say if it's glitchy. Is it glitchy, or is it just that rainbow thing that's going on? Everybody, has it been glitchy here? Or I don't know. Your stream is it too legit to quit? I love it. Wouldn't that be funny? MC Hammer, remember those pants? Oh, geez. Well, I have to get going. I have a video to prepare. Nev's Code Searcher, it was great to have you here today. You have a good one, okay? Good luck with the editing and stuff. Some more of the decoupling Google Plus from YouTube, not Studio Beta. Okay. You probably know better than I do, so I'll just listen to an expert here. I really don't know. Ask questions. The YouTube team on Twitter said, get in touch with our creator support team. We could look into this further. Okay. Oh, no problem. East Mesa Urban Homestead. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope, I don't know if I've been saying right from the beginning, I'm super excited about the weekend. I'm one day, each day I've been thinking it's the next day. Tuesday I thought it was Wednesday. Today I feel like it's Friday. I just can't get over that all week. Desmond Standard, it was that the purchase, just a lot of buffering for some questions. Try it. Could be, but YouTube said sales beta is being rolled out and change will be enforced. Okay. The Robin Shea, excuse me, I messed that up already. Rob and Nay Show. Hey, fam. How you doing, my friend? It's great to see everybody. Welcome to Rob and Nay Show. It's nice to have you, my friend. I really appreciate you for dropping in. Keg, sorry, dropped out. Internet. Oh, sorry, Keg. I'm sorry for that. I have a unicorn glow every now and then. Yep, that's exactly what I need, a horn, right? Yeah, I need a horn, everybody. Maybe that's what I need. I need to get one of these, you see on some shows people add things. Is that not like a lot? Is that not OBS? What is that? Is it like Streamlabs? Is that what it is where you can add things? I am absolutely no expert. Everybody talks about all these things. I open up YouTube, go live. That's what I do. I have nothing else. Maybe there's another way to go live. I'm not aware. I know other people are using OBS, Streamlabs, all that. I didn't even really know what it is. I haven't had the time to sit down and look at it. I have to find out what it is, but I honestly have no idea. Let's see here. Airstream as a dream. Prime time. Exactly. Oh my gosh. East Mesa Urban Homestead. It should be Friday, shouldn't it? I don't know why it usually doesn't bother me, but today the last couple days, I'm not in a rut or anything. I just want it to be the weekend. I'll tell you what, I know what starts Friday night. I have a few brews start on Friday night. I'm able to have some Friday, Saturday. I don't have any other drinks the rest of the week, but Friday and Saturday night I have a few. I think I'm just looking forward to that, just taking it easy. Last question is the changes coming, but they walk back the January timeline for the Switch. Google Plus decoupling is bigger as there is no secondary system connected. Okay. To Rob and Nay Show, it is good to be here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you for coming. I really, really do. Desmond's Donners. It's only 4 hours, 5 minutes to Friday. Not that you're counting or anything, right, my friend? No. East Mesa Urban. I missed your vlog. I have been busy and have not had the time to catch your show. Oh, no worries. East Mesa Urban Homestead. I used to do a couple of videos each week. I'm not going to say, I've done a few since I've started this, but I went from I used to put them up Tuesdays and Thursdays, but that's before the live stream. I was able to get a lot more stuff done. Now the live stream has kept me a little busier, and then I put like a thank you video up this week. I thought I was going to be able to get one up, like a video, and I never did. So hopefully, if we can get out, there's a few things going on this weekend. My wife would like to get them filmed, so we can get back to a video next week and that. So I apologize. It's not. It's just busy, like everybody else. Everybody has lives going on. It's just a busy time. Okay, yeah, shine from the baldness. Do you like? Okay, now you see why I wear the hat, because the hair is actually. I used to shave my head, Keg, 2 or 3 times a week, but I just started doing that this year. I used to have hair, well, I still do have hair, but I shave it now, and I shave it I'm shaving it every 2 or 3 days. But I've become lazy the last couple of weeks. Literally, now I shave it Saturday. I shave it again Saturday morning. So as it grows back, by about Thursday, I start wearing a hat because it's starting to look pretty scruffy, whatever's on top there. Yeah, someone's in a cheeky mood, aren't they? They sure are. Yep, they sure are. Big Keg is in a great mood today. East Mesa Urban Homestead. Keg, East Mesa Urban Homesteads. Just asking how you doing, my friend. Oh God, the Keg. I'm always awake, Marie. I love it. I love it. I love it. YouTube even now just doesn't have enough tech support. How's that sound? Last questions. Try it. It's different from what they said in the video. I watched a few days ago. The walk saying it won't be jamming. Big Keg. I think I swallowed the wrong pill this morning. The matrix is glitchy. Oh gosh, I like that. I like that emoji, Marie. Big K, be careful now. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, How's anybody have any plans for the rest of the day? I'm not going to stay on to 3:30 or anything today. I'll just let this go for another 30 seconds or a minute, and then I'll get off here. I'll just say thanks to everybody. Is everybody having a good day in that? I hope so. I know it was a little quieter today, but I thank you all for coming again. I really do. It's always nice to have everybody, and yeah, it is what it is. But I thank each and every one of you for coming. I really appreciate you for coming today. I really do. I'm dry as anything today. Let's see here. East Mesa Urban Homestead. I'll get that right eventually. Later, friend. Yes. Big Keg, I'm pulling more computers apart. You must be super busy, my friend. You must be. Purchase. Having a lovely day. Have Quinn, my eldest, home for the weekend. Oh, that's great, Marie. You must be excited. It's always good to have the kids around, isn't it? Oh, that's great. Oh, Jojo G. Hello, everybody. Oh, yes. No, Esmond's daughter's having a good one. Sometimes when you feel that you don't want to just keep pushing it for people, I sometimes worry if I do that. Sometimes, you feel like, yeah, we can go. But I always fear, some days maybe I'm just drawing it out, and I don't want to do that to anybody. I guess that's why I thought maybe I shouldn't do that to everybody. Let's see, Big Keg, Jojo G. Yeah, Keg, I think I told you, Jo will be here on Monday. She's off Monday, so she's gonna. Well, I think you heard that yesterday. We'll have the JoJo show on. I want to call it the Jeff and Joe show, or the Joe and Jeff, but you know what, Keg? It's going to be the JoJo show on Monday. Airstream as a dream. 2-hour drive for a 2-hour class, and now a 2-hour drive back. Yikes. Oh, I thought you said you had to go to sleep, Joe. That's funny. Yes, it is good to see everybody, isn't it, Jojo? What class, Airstream? Excuse me. I'll be there for sure to stir things up. Hear that, Joe? Keg will be there on Monday to stir things up. He's been having a good one today. He thinks he's taken the wrong pill this morning. Joe, it's been glitchy off and on. Everybody says it. At one point, they thought they saw a unicorn coming out of my head or something. They said it was like a rainbow at some points. Then it's fine for a bit, and then it comes back. So we'll have to see. Yeah. So I guess, did I do that? Really? Really, it's not just my head, right? It's no. Here we are. Did the unicorn thing. Maybe that's what we should have, Joe. We should have like on the beginning of the channel, we should put a unicorn up. Wonder how many people we draw with that. Unicorn. Desmond Donners. I love it. Oh gosh. What let me see here something. Let me just do something. Everybody, can you still hear you? Can still hear you though. Can you not see me? Oh, okay. Well, if you can hear me, that's great. If you can't, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll stay on here just for 1 second. Big Keg, Jeff bent over. I saw a rainbow, but won't say where it came from. Okay, you know what? This morning, I was taking Joe to work, and I see this minivan at the end of the road, and I thought, what's he doing? And then I realized his wife must have blown her tire. They had a flat, so he's down fixing it. And you can see the plumber. You can see the plumber going on. But it was so funny. Then my wife says, "Oh, it's not just one crack; it's two." It was him and her. It was absolutely horrendous, Keg. Horrendous. Nothing anybody should have ever seen. Oh, it literally glitches for about 3 seconds, does it? Joe, you know what I'm talking about? That story about the story from this morning when I was taking you to work. Yeah, I better not talk about that on the air. Let's see here. Desmond Donners, National Coat of Arms of Scotland has a unicorn on it. Does it really? Oh gosh. Purchase Big Keg, you're going back on the naughty step. Oh gosh. Yes, Keg, butt crack. First thing of a morning. Exactly. Ugh. Keg, this was horrible today. It was so bad. this fella, he's sitting there. You know, I'm not gonna do it. He's sitting there like this, and all you could see was, you know what? It was horrendous. Hey, hey! Budget Bushcraft, how you doing, my friend? It's good to hope you've been well. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Budget, it's just one more day to the weekend. I don't know about you. I can't wait for the weekend to start. My wife always allows me to have a few drinks on Friday, Saturday night. So it all starts tomorrow about 9 o'clock. So you know what that means. Tomorrow I'll be. Oh yes, no, Joe, you're right. It wasn't his fault. He had a flat tire. Yes, I know, but it was still nothing anybody wanted to see, was it? Uh, did you D his breakfast? Oh gosh, Lashko. Hi there. Just came to say hi, but it's bedtime. Bye. Lashko, you have a good one. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Everybody, welcome, Lashko. Let's take off. You take care, my friend. Big cake. See? Exactly. Yes, purchase. We need to build Big Keg a naughty flight of stairs, I think. Oh gosh, yes. No, he must be you know what, but Marie, you have to give him, he said it was a little while ago, it was 5:30 in the morning. I don't I don't even know how he can joke at 5:30. You know, I remember having to get up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work years ago. 25 years ago, I worked for construction. I had to be up at 5:30, no, 4:30, or 4:30, because I had to be at work for uh, I think it's 6 or 7. I mean, it was so long ago, and I had an hour drive. So I remember I'd literally throw my jeans and t-shirt on. I worked for a construction company in a lab, and I literally would. I don't know. I think I must. You know when like not remote control, but when you I felt like it was autopilot all the time. I get up, my eyes were like this, and I wasn't well till I had my coffee. So literally, I'd run down in the coffee shop on the way to work, get my coffee, and I sat it on my pants and drove. And I listened to the radio all the way because I worked an hour and a half out of town. So it would take me a while. I still remember the morning a deer literally jumped over my car. I almost had a heart attack, but it never failed. You know, stupid me. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning because I get in the car about 5, and I get to work about 6:30. And I swear I don't know why I never realized after the first or second time, but every day, stupid me. You know, I sip my coffee on my jeans, get to work like clockwork every single day. They'd all laugh their heads. All the mechanics, all that would laugh their heads off at me. My jeans, nice coffee stain every single day. It was good at that point that I wasn't wearing a suit or something, but yeah, it was pretty stupid. How did I get off on this subject? You know me, nobody's listening anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Love my life. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh yes, budget. Just try to catch you before you had to go. Well, you know, I was going to go. I've seemed to start it up again, my friend. I mean, if you have to go, no problem. But sometimes I never know if I'm going to keep going. Um, just get me going on a goofy subject, or even if I just get myself going on a goofy subject, then I go off on a tangent. And my wife will tell you that for sure. Andy's Journeys, guys. I have to get back to work. Everybody have a fantastic day. Andy's Journeys. It was great to have you, my friend. Have a good one. We'll see you again, my friend. Robin. Oh, Robin at Pusa. Okay, great. Robin, I will definitely check it out after. Robin, I was on Pusa for a bit, from 1 to about 1:30, 1:40, something like that. I was on and off, so I didn't really. How do I put it? I wasn't chiming in the chat. I just kind of was going back and forth on Pusa and stuff. Yes, Jojo, thanks for stopping by, Andy. It was great of you. But Robin, thank you very much for coming. Everybody, welcome, Robin. Let's see here. Oh, no worries, Keg. Jeff, got to start the day in a good mood. Make my day happier. Okay, you have a good one, my friend. It was great to have you here. You have a good one. Yes, Robin. Jojo G is my wife. She chimes in from work. She's at work, but she's just kind of listening at work. The Keg, hello. Sorry. Keg, you have a good one, my friend. It was great to have you. It really was. Airstream as a dream story time. Your new nickname is Coffee Stain. Yeah, exactly. Like I can't even. I might tell Keg, but I'm afraid if I told Keg my nickname that I had, I don't have it anymore. But 20-some years ago, uh, 25 years ago, my brother and I and two other guys in university all lived together, and you know, the stupid days when you were up at doing whatever and be up to 2 o'clock in the morning. Then I had to be up to go to work at 4:30 the same day. If I could tell you those stories, if you knew what my nickname was, that you would get a good laugh. But I'll never say it on this stream ever. Not in a million years. And you're not telling it either, Joe. Actually, Joe may not know it, but John Turner knows it, Joe. So if you get that from him, he will tell you. He will tell you that. Yes, Robin in the idiot room. Exactly. Thanks a lot, Robin, for coming. I really appreciate it. Steve Lee, what's the weather like in the U.S.? Anybody in the U.S. answer? I know here it's cold, damp, and wet. That's pretty much, or maybe not wet today, but cold and damp. Winter's on its way tomorrow, Steve, believe, here in Canada. Robin, if you, maybe somebody can, does anybody, any of the moderators, can they put Robin's link in the, I can't do it while I'm on the chat right now, Robin, but maybe one of the moderators can put it in for you. Budget Bushcraft. It's rather cold here in Indiana. Yeah, it's the same here. Budget. I hear we have. I don't know about you in Indiana right now, but we're gonna get, I think, the first taste of snow tomorrow at some point. I was talking to Recycle Dude as well. He was saying he's in Michigan, so Ontario and Michigan are pretty much about an hour and a half, 2 hours from each other, and we're supposed to get the first bit of snow tomorrow. It looks like. Joe, can you try to put see if you can put Robin's link for her room in the chat? Robin, my wife will, if she's not busy there, I'll see if my wife Jojo can put that in. Budget, we're expecting rain, ice, snow mix over the weekend. Yeah, I think the same here, Budget Bushcraft. That's what I keep hearing. Let's see here. Oh, no, I understand, Steve. Yeah, at least here the same, pretty much from the sound of Budget Bushcraft, sounds like the exact same here. No, exactly. Steve, there really isn't. It's just North America's, in my opinion, it's all the same. We're just like in Europe and stuff like that. It's all the same. Ask questions. Try the U.S. is 3.797 million square miles of weather. Yes, that's you got that bang on. Yeah, it's been raining here every day. You're right, Jojo. See, sorry about this. Thanks, Budget Bushcraft. I appreciate it, my friend. I really do. Thank you very much. So I can't do while I'm on here. I find I've tried to do things sometimes while I'm live, and it glitches up completely. That's why I just say thank you to the moderators. So I appreciate it. Big Keg shorts and singlet here this morning. Yeah, Steve, I think the weather is not the greatest this time of the year right now for anybody. I don't know. I really don't know what it's like everywhere else, but around here it seems to be, it's about the same. Just fall weather, it seems like. Ask questions. I love it. Let's see here. I don't envy you guys. That's fine. So, anybody have anything else going on today? Anything else exciting? I don't have a lot more today. I'd like to keep going, but honestly, I'd be going for 10 more minutes, and I don't want to drag it out on you. I don't want to sit there and just go, okay, what do we have? What do we have? But Mason Rainbow, it's doing it again, is it? Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. So I guess I should end it now, so I don't. What do we have here? Long unicorn this time. Was it? Okay. Well, sorry. That unicorn. Okay. Glitch out big time. Did it? Okay. You know, it's funny. It's not doing it on my end. It must just be something. It has to be something on. Must be something on YouTube. Is it? That's fine. Maybe somebody's like, okay, that's enough time for you. Okay. So I'll bid you adieu, everybody, and I really appreciate it. This time I actually will get off. I no jokes from you right now, Big K. I'll otherwise I'll have to get JoJo and Marie to time you out. No, I'm just put you in the corner, gang. Twin screen glitch. Was it okay? Okay, so I'm gonna get going. Take care, Marie. Take care, Big K. Robin, Jojo, Steve Lee, Desmond's, Budget Bushcraft, Robin, everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm not trying to. Desmond Stonders, Airstream as of yes. Airstream as a dream. Did you talk about the nightclub shooting? No, I didn't. The only reason Airstream, I don't know a thing about it. I did see something on the headlines about the unfortunate news on CNN's headline. I really haven't went over the news today. I did see there was terrible news about that, unfortunately. And the reason I don't talk about things like that, I don't know. I really don't know anything about it other than there was, unfortunately. But and for respect for people, I don't want to talk about something I does that sound okay? I just don't want to talk about something that I feel that I is a sensitive subject and that for people. So I hope that I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just out of respect for people, that's just why I don't talk about certain things. That's all. I'm gonna read this through budget. It was 65 degrees last week. Now we got 9 inches of snow in April. Thanks a lot, Desmond Saunders. Thanks so much. Priscilla, have a good one. Big K, take care. Robin, Land of the Danger Zone, exactly. Thanks so much. Jojo, you have a good one. Strawberry Conspiracy, the Breakfast Burrito Conspiracy, and now the Unicorn Conspiracy. You know what? That's what we need. We need the unicorn t-shirts, eh? Yeah. We got snow in April, too. My kids love it. Much love, everybody. Yeah, budget. Thanks for coming, everybody. No bad new channel. Okay, take care, my friend. Everybody take care, okay? I literally should get going anyways. I have to leave in about 5-6 minutes anyways. So have a good one. Everybody check out the purchase. They do go live in about 40 minutes, 9 p.m. UK time, about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in this part of North America. But yes, Team Unicorn. Yeah, this will become the Unicorn stream. I have to change it to the Unicorn stream. That'll Thursdays are now going to go down as the Unicorn stream. Does that sound good, everybody? Okay, I'm going to head out, and I appreciate you for coming, okay? Have a good one, and we'll see you again. It's almost Friday. I was going to say it's almost Thursday, but yes, it's Thursday. And everybody check out the Purchards in about 40 minutes, okay? Take care, everybody. Ciao. Bye-bye. Thanks again, everybody.